Hey guys, it is Taylor Chatwin with Beach and Sun Homes, and I'm here today to show you around the area of Pacific Beach, San Diego. PB is located just below La Jolla and just above Mission Beach, and it has a ton to offer. Today we're gonna go around some of the bars, some of the different restaurants, the beach itself, the neighborhood. You'll get a little bit of a feel for everything that PB has to offer. So here we are in Pacific Beach at one of the main attractions, let alone it's the beach. Check it out. Plenty of people, lots of surfing, tons of fun. It is a little bit windy today, but on those calm days, it is perfect to be out there. Here we are at the Pacific Beach Boardwalk. Most of the time, you're gonna find people riding their bike, walking, rollerblading, skateboarding, pretty much anything to get active and get outside and enjoy the beautiful view, because why not? After you're done doing whatever you like to do on the boardwalk, don't forget to check out Pacific Beach Shore Club and enjoy one of their famous Red Bull vodka slushies or afternoon delights. You don't want to miss out on that. As I mentioned before, Pacific Beach is known for restaurants and bars and tons of places to go out and eat. You cannot pass up Mr. Frosty's. You will be so sad, so don't do it. Come by, it's ice cream shakes, pretty much anything you could ask for. I know I've talked a lot about the different bars and restaurants in PB, but I might not have mentioned the exact bars and restaurants in PB that I like to go to. First off, I'm definitely gonna say Shore Club. It's one of my top favorites. In addition to that, we have the local, we have Mavericks, Open Bar, Moonshine Beach. A couple other mentions to Pacific Beach are that there are quite a few options for schooling for your kids. And in addition to that, there is a ton of recreational activities, whether it be different sports, things like that. I myself actually played on an adult kickball league, which was a ton of fun. We killed it, or at least I like to think we did. From here, we're gonna jump into a few of the different neighborhoods of Pacific Beach and show you what some of those homes have to offer and what they look like. Let's go check them out. Now that we've touched on the beaches, the bars, the restaurants, and the activities that Pacific Beach has to offer, we're here to talk about the homes. So as you can see, we're walking in one of the neighborhoods of Pacific Beach right now. The homes are gorgeous, there's a lot to offer, and it's not just single family homes. Pacific Beach has a ton of condos, townhomes, apartments, things like that. So there's something for everyone. Generally, we don't see a lot of single family homes that are under $1 million in Pacific Beach. And that is because it is a hot spot. You're close to the beach, a lot of people want to be here, so we don't see that very frequently, but there is a ton of options for those looking. In addition to that, the demographic that you kind of see here in Pacific Beach is you do get a lot of college kids and a lot of young professionals. However, on the other spectrum, you will find that there are families who have been here forever and they love it, and there's definitely a reason for that. I just wanted to show you guys a little example of something that is for sale in PB right now. Behind me, we have a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. It is 2,000 square feet and it is just under 1.2 million. So just a little example of what you can find yourself in PB. It sits in the heart, it's kind of close to everything. So that's an example of what you can find for a home in Pacific Beach, San Diego. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for coming out and touring Pacific Beach with me today. If you have any questions on PB or anywhere else in San Diego, please do not hesitate to call, text, email, Facebook, Instagram, any way you want to get a hold of me. Feel free to reach out and I'd be happy to answer those questions. Again, my name is Taylor Chatwin with Beach and Sun Homes, and we'll see you in the next video.